The big thing that we're doing today is we're going to go through my fall decor and we're going to put it out. I don't know, you guys. I might be over it. Help me decide in the comments. Hello friends and welcome to today's vlog. We are outside today and I am using a new lens, which is super exciting. I bought a lens that was a 16mm. I didn't necessarily totally understand what that meant, and it meant that I had to sit right in front of the frame, which distorts you. So then I got this one, which I kind of have to sit a little bit further back from, but I like the look of it and it doesn't distort my face so much, which is great. The sound, you're gonna hear some nature sounds, you might hear some cars, you might hear some planes, but that's what we deal with when we film outside, so I kind of like it. I find it relaxing. You might get a little bit of wind. Hopefully it doesn't drown me out. So before we get into today's vlog, I wanted to briefly mention my nails. I'm seeing if this will focus. I'm trying to cover my face because then it usually does. I did my nails using my gel nail kit, and I love the way it turned out. I love the color. It's very natural, but it has like a fall feel because it's slightly more orange. It's like an orange nude, which I really like. And I do my gel nails at home, which is so much cheaper. I really prefer it. The only time I get my nails done is when I'm like really spoiling myself. Normally I just do it myself at home. But this week I had to take some time just to take care of myself, because after hosting all those guys, and then I had some girls over for a girls' night, we watched Harry Potter to get us into the fall season. Since October is just around the corner. It was so much fun. I made butterbeer. It was delicious. Oh my gosh, everyone loved it. But after hosting twice in a week for a while, I had so much laundry to do. It was crazy. We also just finished the holidays. I just needed a day to kind of take care of myself, pamper a little bit at home, just for my mental health. Because as I start to not take care of myself physically, then I start to feel not great mentally. So I definitely took some time to shower and take care of my hair. I'm trying to embrace my natural texture today. So I put some products in, I put some oil in, I, shaved, I did my nails, I am trying to take care of my skin. And actually, one of the things I'm trying to do right now is try to have less milk. So not so much less dairy, because I'm still having yogurt and I'm still having butter, but I'm not having like straight milk, and I think that's gonna help my skin. I'm crossing my fingers, because my skin doesn't tend to react super well when I have a lot of dairy, and the last couple of weeks I've noticed that I've had more dairy and my skin has gotten worse. So with that in mind, I'm trying to avoid so much milk in my diet, and even in the last couple days I've seen an improvement. That's really good news. This top, it's really like a sweater dress I thrifted, and this was the one from Ann Taylor that had the tags on still, which was awesome. But this is just all catching up before we get into today's videos. So we have some people here cleaning our carpets today because our lease tells us we rent that we have to do that once a year. So somebody's here cleaning the carpets, which is actually why I'm filming outside, because it's very loud inside while they do that. So they're cleaning the carpets, but what that means is that I had to really make sure that the house was in order so that they could clean the floors. And the kitchen and the sunroom both are not carpeted, so I could take my time with that as far as cleaning. I actually needed to, because there were other things I needed to take care of, like tidying up the rest of the house. So you guys can come along with me while I clean the kitchen later. But the big thing that we're doing today is we're going to go through my fall decor and we're going to put it out. And I'm going to take out my fall clothes that have been in storage, and we can take a look at those too. So you guys can help me set up for fall, which I'm really excited about. I wanted to do this like over a month ago, but I got lazy and didn't want to go into the garage to get it out. But yesterday was the first day I was like, it is almost October. We have to do this today. So I went in the garage and I got everything out, and we're going to take a look at it, and then we're going to set it up around the house. And then I'm also planning on doing just a little bit of shopping today, because I need to pick up some stuff at Nordstrom's. I need to replace some things. And then also I need to go to Barnes & Noble to pick up a new planner because we're about to head into a new year. And as you guys know, I absolutely depend on my paper planner. I cannot live without it. So I need to go pick one up. The one that I have now, I love because it has like a reflection after every month where it asks you, you know, what did you learn? What was your favorite day this month? What did you do? And I really loved that. And I didn't even think about it when I purchased it, but I felt like I wanted to fill it out every month, and it always gave me an opportunity to think about the good things and the bad things that went over the course of the month. And it makes me want to keep this planner for the future so I can look back at my year. So I'm hoping I can find something similar at the Barnes & Noble here. We'll see, because I got this one in Omaha, so I don't know if this Barnes & Noble will carry it, but I really liked it, and I always have fun choosing my planner. So I'm going to try and do that today, and then I have to prep some dinner tonight. So that's going to be most of the day, but yeah, let's go. Come along with me. So I am making myself some eggs. It's late in the day, so maybe a bit late for breakfast foods, but I sort of eat breakfast foods throughout the day. Like I'll have some steel cut oats, I'll have fruit, I'll have yogurt, and right now I'm frying up some easy over eggs. As you can see, our fresh baked bread is right there. I was just drying my hands with that towel. You can see what music I'm listening to. And then I'm toasting up my fresh baked bread to eat my eggs on. So yeah, that's just kind of like a peek into my meals, because I normally am trying to get a good amount of protein. So the carpet guys are gone. I finished cleaning the kitchen. I prepared dinner. I prepared it in advance, so I just cut up the chicken, and you guys saw I chopped up some onions. I also put some garlic in there, and I threw some other things that I'm just trying. I don't want to say what the recipe is because I don't know if it'll be good. But in case you were curious about that little tool I was using to cut the onions, Jacob actually bought that for me. I thought, oh, this is going to make things slow. And it does slow things down a bit, but you get really little pieces of onion, which is awesome. And you don't really have to worry about cutting your fingers, which is also awesome. So I can link it in the description box below in case anybody's interested. I would have welcomed you to the floor for this portion of today's video, but I can't because the floor is still a little bit damp from them doing the carpet cleaning. It wasn't as bad as I thought. And the guy said to me it was going to be so loud, then it wasn't as loud. So I probably could have recorded a little bit, but I didn't know where he was going to be, and he was kind of all over the house. So whatever. Today ended up being a little bit more complicated than I expected, but that's okay. And I have all of my fall decor right here, all of my fall clothes right here that I want to show you and I want to share with you. So let's get into that, because that is the real thing we're going to do in today's video. First off, let's start off with this adorable pillow. I got this 2 years ago, maybe. I did a video on my channel a long time ago about fall decor, and so I just went on like a little shopping spree then. I haven't really got a lot of stuff since then, and if I do get anything, I just get it from the Dollar Tree because the Dollar Tree actually has really awesome options. The first year I went and got home decor, I went to like Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and the stuff there is not expensive, but even if you get 2 or 3 items, it's like, it can really add up. So I figured that I would just keep what I have. I don't need to like keep adding every year. I'm happy with what I have. And if we ever have a bigger house, maybe, but at this point, I'm all set, you know? I'm actually in a smaller house now than we were when we were in Nebraska. So if I were to get more stuff, it would just clutter it. Even what I have now, I'm still trying to figure out exactly where I'm gonna put it. But in any case, this pillow says gather together. It's beaded. I think it's really cute, and it's just small, and I can add it to our already existing to our already existing pillows that are on the couch. Next up we have this pillow which says give thanks. I love the pumpkin print. It's a really soft pillow too, so it's cozy and comfy, and this is gonna look great alongside our other pillows. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree. It's just a ribbon, but it has really pretty leaves on it, like a little leaf picture thing on it, and it's gold. And I usually just put this on a mantelpiece and kind of like crumple it up. So that is my plan with this, but I just think it's so pretty and I really love the way that it looks. It's very seasonal and festive. Next up, we have this blanket, and first of all, I love blankets that are this fabric. They're so cozy and comfy, and they're all I want to use when I'm chilly. I know there are other blankets that are knitted, and we have a few of those from when Jacob was before me, single, and he brought them into our marriage, and they look probably nicer, but I really love the feel of these. They're just so soft. But the pictures on here are so cute. They're little bears and dogs, and they're all wearing sweaters. Here's a little squirrel standing in the rain, and here's a moose in a vest. Oh my gosh, the cutest thing. I'm so obsessed. I love this blanket. I have one for winter that has them in like earmuffs, and I need to put that one away so that this one can come out, and I'm so glad I have this one. It's adorable. So I bought this last year, I think, and it says, "Hello, pumpkin." And I don't really use it to, like, as a dish towel. I use it just as a display dish towel. So it just sits on our stove, and it looks really, really cute. Or rather on our oven, and looks really cute. And I really love the pattern. Guys, I think orange isn't my favorite color year-round, but in fall, orange is my favorite color. Do you agree? Like, does that have to be how things are? That you just, like, love the warm browns of fall? Like, this sweater is not orange, but it's like a warm brown, and I just love it. It just makes me feel so cozy and warm. Next up, we have this pillow. This pillow I got for our green couch because these other pillows kind of clash with the color, but this one it almost reminds me of Cinderella's pumpkins because it's like a little bit more on the magical side, and I would not say that this color is a really fall color, but the picture is. So I really like this one. I think it's really adorable, and it's small again, so it doesn't really get in the way. Next up, I got this from the Dollar Tree. It says Happy Harvest, and you guys, these signs from the Dollar Tree are such good quality. I'm always surprised that these are such good quality. Now, I don't hang this on our door. I have a fall wreath and a pumpkin outside, so that's already set up. But this is something I just keep around the house because if I put this on our front door, we get a lot of sun and it just gets bleached. But in the house, it stays and I can keep it forever, and it was $1. Next up, I have these cups. I think I got both of these from the Dollar Tree, and they're very cute. This is a hot cup. It says Pick of the Patch, which is so adorable. And then this is a cold cup, which I use for iced coffee on hotter fall days. And I think that they're both very festive and seasonal. And again, only $1. I got these little leaves that you can put in vases. Again, I think I got them from the Dollar Tree, and they're just cheap and cute. I can always throw them out and I wouldn't feel bad because they were so cheap. But they're just like pretty and festive, and the color is great. I always get comments on this mug every year. It says, Happy Fall, y'all. I got it at Target, and it was $5, and I love it. I need to put this in the dishwasher because it has been in my garage. But I just think it's the cutest cup. So nice to drink out of, and I love the shape of it too. It's a little bit like broader and wider than your average mug, so I really like it. I have these little pumpkins that I can just kind of put around the house for more decor. These were $1, and they're ceramic, and they're great quality. Incredible. I'm so impressed by these. I have 3 of them. And then these I got at HomeGoods, and they were much more expensive, and they're gold, and they shed. I mean, the gold gets on your fingers. And they're candles, but I'm not going to light them, so I use them as decor. But these were much more expensive. I recommend these. Much, much cheaper and ceramic. Last but not least, I got wheat. I have wheat from last year, 2 years ago maybe, and the look of wheat is not so cheap. It was actually kind of expensive, but the look of wheat is so harvesty. So I'm gonna put this into a vase and put it around the house. I really love the look of wheat. Okay, so before we get into putting this stuff out, I want to show you my fall clothing that I've had in storage. I might end up giving some of it away because I've had some of it for a while and I don't necessarily wear it, and I recognize that because I unpack it and then pack it and realize I never even put it on. But we'll check it out. We'll see what I have. It's a not small box. I mean, The thing is, it's boots and it's sweaters, which are both very bulky. So it makes sense that they would be in this big box. It's not like it's that much stuff. It's just that it's a lot of bulky stuff. So let's crack into it. First off, I have this sweater from Target. I love the neckline. It's like an interesting mock neck, and the print and the dolman sleeves. I mean, it's just an interesting sweater and I really like it. And my mom bought it for me last year. I thrifted this. This is a sweater I thrifted. And I do love the color and I do love the fit, but when I washed it once, I think it like ran, and so there's all these little stains on it. Let me see. I don't know if it'll pick it up on here, but it looks like the color is like in the creases. So, you know, I can't feel too bad about that because I thrifted it, so it's not like it was expensive, but yeah, I just don't feel comfortable wearing it because the color is running on the fabric and it just makes it look cheap. Next up we have this sweater, which first of all, I really love the color, but second of all, this is the neck and it like folds over, and it can either be a shawl or it can come over and be, I don't know what you would call that, like a, almost looks like a crop top over the top of your sweater. I don't know how to describe it. It has like a flap that comes over your chest, which is actually very flattering for me. So this is a great sweater and I think it would be cute, and I'm gonna keep it. My issue with this sweater is I always want to wear it because I think it's a cute look, but I don't wear it as much as I should. So I'm gonna keep it for one more year and see if I wear it more than once. And if I do, then I'll keep it. And if I don't, then I'll give it away. This is a turtleneck. I love turtlenecks. Turtlenecks, I feel like they make everyone look so classy, so beautiful. Ooh, the sleeve is tucked in here. And they look so good with a pearl necklace. This is like a heather gray, so you probably can't see, it might look black, but it's a great little sweater. I think I got it from Target. Maybe, let me see right now. I got this one from H&M. So again, really affordable, really cute. This is the same sweater, but in like an oatmeal color. This sweater I got at Kohl's, and I really like that it has all these different colors. It's like an interesting stripe, and I like the waffle knit too. And it's just a little bit more oversized. So that makes it very comfy and cozy in the fall. Another thrift find. I love this sweater. It's a big turtleneck. It's got like a big neck, and I have to decide. I think I want to cut this off. Can you guys tell me what you think? Can you see there's like this sheer thing that makes it look like there's a shirt underneath it? And I guess that's cool, but I kind of want to just cut it off and wear it just like as a little bit more of a cropped sweater. I really like the ombre effect on here too. So let me know what you guys think because I can't decide. This is a navy sweater I got from Banana Republic. No, Ann Taylor. I got this at Ann Taylor. It has a big bow and it's very cute with the right outfit. But, you know, again, it's one of those sweaters that I don't feel so confident in. So you know what I'm going to say is I'm going to try it. And if, again, I don't wear it more than once this season, I'm going to give it away. Okay, I have had this dress for years. And I love it because it's so like Christmassy and festive. And it's got long sleeves and it's long enough and it's very fitted. So I'm gonna keep this. Next up we have this sweater dress from Charlotte Russe. My husband loves when I wear this, so I'm gonna keep it. But I really like the mock neck, I like the length of the sleeves, I like the color palette. It's a good dress. The camera of course died, but I was sitting here for a while, so it makes sense. So let's continue. This dress I got with my mom a couple of years ago. And it's like weirdly itchy. It doesn't look like it would be, but for some reason something in it itches me. So I think I'm gonna give this one away. Next up we have this white sweater, which I love. It's, I don't know why some of the sleeves are not like pulled out. This one is very cozy and like the best fabric, and you can put it over things, which is really cute. So I'm definitely keeping this. I have this gray sweater from Target that I really like, and it's just easy. It's nice to have, you know, a lot of neutral colors for sweaters. I've had this sweater for years and I can't decide whether I'm over it yet. It has like a loop around the neck and then a very slight V-neck in the front. I like the color, I like the length of it. This thing makes me sweat like crazy. Like, I'm not even hot. I'm not even warm. I'm just sweaty. I don't know, you guys. I might be over it. Help me decide in the comments. Let's talk boots. So I packed these away. These are my favorite boots. I got them at Target. I can't believe I got them at Target. They're so nice looking and they've held up so well. They're so comfy. I wear them all the time. I wear them with everything. They go with everything. So I pack these away, but these are like my favorite boots ever. I'm actually surprised that so many of my boots from Target have held up, or rather that I have so many boots from Target. These are maybe 7 years old, which is kind of crazy to think about because they're like a suede, fake suede, and I still wear them. They still look fantastic. I love these boots and they're so comfortable even though they have a high heel. So can't wait to wear these. Guys, I love boots. Let's just be clear. I have a rider's boot. These are just kind of like a flat rider's boot that are very comfortable and warm and good for fall. And then I have a heeled rider boot because I wanted to look like Kate Middleton and I still don't regret that. So I have both to switch off. These are like less practical, but still really cool. I got them for a birthday gift. So that is all of my fall stuff. That is the fall decor. Those are the fall clothes. So I am going to go set up my fall decor. Okay guys, so that is it for today. I'm so glad you joined me to set up the house and get everything ready. Hopefully dinner turns out okay. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so and hit that notification bell. And if you're not subscribed to my Substack newsletter, you should definitely do so because there's a ton of exclusive content available over there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.